Hello, stock traders. I hope all of you had a fantastic trading day on Thursday. It was a very good trading day for me, even with that dump at the end of the day. And I hope that you had a lot of success also. In today's video, I'm going to give you one insider stock swing that I am paying very close attention to and am planning on buying up shares. And so I'm going to talk about that in detail, also give some levels. And I'm also going to give you an outline of a trade that was a call out in our standard and premium rooms today that some of our members made over 100% returns on this call option. I only made 30.43% gain, but I am pretty happy with that. Year to date, personally, I am at a 182.60% gain. I've had a fantastic year. 4 out of the last 5 years, I've had over 100% returns. Now, I am not a financial advisor. Of course, you need to do your own due diligence. I'm just a stock trader who's had a lot of success trading stocks in the market, mostly stocks. I do trade options from time to time, but that 182% gain is stocks only. And so I try to have a very diversified portfolio of over 30 stocks at all times. And I do so in a very safe manner and have a strategy for each and every stock that is in my portfolio. All right, but before we get going, if you could do me a favor, please hit that most amazing and wonderful like button. Also, if you haven't done so before, please subscribe and turn on those bell notifications so you get notified when a new video comes out. I do have a Patreon group. There's a link in the description down below. Being part of that will give you access to our private Discord. And if you want my buy and sell alerts, that is the place to do it. I like the basic plus long-term strategies. That's a $35 level. We have a basic level that's $27 a month. We have lots of other levels depending upon how much you want to spend and depending upon what type of trader that you are. We even have a $7 crypto trading that is a swing trading of cryptocurrencies. If you'd like to do that, I enjoy trading crypto and I have an alert system for that, and it does very, very well. All right, well, let's get into it. But before I do want to announce a couple of sales, but I'm not going to go through those. I'm going to put those in the link in the description down below. You will want to check those out. Just if you are curious about stocks that I have sold over stocks and options that I have sold on Thursday, trading day. All right, well, let's get into it. The first stock I'm going to talk about is an insider swing play that has had very significant insider activity. Here we go. All right, this is KBNT, ticker symbol KBNT. This is an insider swing play. My personal average on this is $3.12. I loaded up this in aftermarket. I paid a little extra for it because I think this is going to be very, very powerful move, and I'm going to talk about that a lot. Mythic Capital bought $1 million worth of shares in open market, and so I'm going to kind of go through the different levels here. I've made this white line the support line. This is the line that I expect this to stay above. So Mythic Capital bought $1 million worth right at $3 a share, and wouldn't you know it, that is where this support line is. So you want to buy at support, you want to sell at resistance. Okay, and so I think this could move really big because of this big purchase and also because of analyst price targets. All right, so let's talk about a few of these. We have support at $2.98. We have our first target at $3.30. That would be a nice 10% gain. And then $3.47 is another price target up here of importance that this has hit and been rejected at before. Now, if it breaks all of these, I could see this come back, touch this, and go upwards. This stock was $9 or even more in the past. So as we go back here, in the past, as high as $16 on this stock. So this has been a real big mover in the past. Anyway, this stock's been great, and I'm expecting a gigantic move here. If we get beyond this resistance level, I can see this really taking off and moving upwards. So as you can see, analysts have price targets average of $9, but there's only one analyst. I believe that's a Zacks price target. So that is, 3 times the price that it currently is, and so definitely like this for a big move. This is a smaller volume stock, so it will be difficult to get in and out of it. So just keep that in mind when you're trading it. But I think this is going to be really, really good. All right, now let's go to the analogy of the trade that I had today. So SFIX had quite quite the insider report. So insider activity reported on Wednesday in aftermarket. It was about $2 million worth of shares. And so this made it perfect for a Thursday trade, for an options trade. And so I called this out in our standard and premium rooms. And I said, if Stitch Fix breaks $19.85, that was an extremely important level, $19.85. And tomorrow, then I'm going to buy the 1231 calls at $20. And I was able to trade this for a 30.43% gain today as this raced upwards. This was a day trade. A lot of these are set and made to be day trades. But, some of our members, and I had one member message me privately saying, I made 103% gain. They held longer than I did and did much better. But let me just kind of cover, let's go into the daily chart and really take, or the minute chart, and take a look at this thing. That yellow line is my line in the sand going all the way back to the beginning of the day. So you can see we started off here and then we hit that level. And then we had this pullback here. So this is when my alert went off. And so I was like, okay, get ready. And then I purchased somewhere in here the call option at $20, and I got it for 23 cents per contract. I was able to get in that, and then you can see here that it passed the line, went way up here, and then came back down here, and then I was like, I'm gonna sell. And so right at this point is where I sold. Now, the other member who made 103% held through all of this, and then, sheesh, this thing started to climb, and then got up to right about here, and I said, between the right at 2050 is about as high as I think it would go that particular day on Thursday. And so I kind of said, hey, you might want to take some profits. And I suggested that to a few members, and some members had some really great gains out of that. After that, it kind of faded back. This is going to be a great insider swing play. I think that this is going to be a great stock. This is Stitch Fix. But it's already kind of run, and so this is one thing to kind of keep in mind. This was already a break, but this is the kind of thing that we do in our standard and premium rooms, and the thing that I've been doing here lately, calling it out with different levels, and looking forward to fantastic gains in that room with some great options trading. Well, I wish you all the best in the stock market. Make sure that you have a strategy for every stock that you pick or go into. I wish you all the best in the stock market. Please reach out to me in the comment section down below. I want to hear from you. And let's have a fantastic end of the year. And I wish you all the best in Raythoven out.